Bruce, it wasn't necessarily a perfect game, but you're in first place in the East now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more concerned with the process of how we play it and everything, and I thought it was way too close to looking like last year. So, I mean, we've got to buckle down a little bit.
What do you sort of take from that when the whole year has been about the process and then a game like this happens?
Well, the games like this happen. I mean, this is just one of those things that happen. I mean, the best defensive teams in the league every now and again have a game where it's not doing it right, you know. But I mean, 3 of the goals we put in our own net. So, but I thought Nuvi did a really good job of staying composed and not letting things get to him and just battling the battle. And I thought we did a real good job of coming back, you know, and not hanging our heads and saying, oh well, let's wait till tomorrow. So.
You guys do it with 5D again for most of the night. It seems like that's every night now.
I think 4 games in a row now that we've lost a D, but he's day to day, you know. I mean, he got his bell rung, and we'll see how it goes.
But Bruce, you flipped out a little bit after Carlson kicked in the Stafford shot. What were you mad about?
Well, that he was up on the rush when we're killing a penalty.
That's what I thought. Okay.
You know, I mean, it's and I just talked to him about it. I said, John, like, you know, as great as you are, and he's does so much for us and plays those minutes, and that when under 4 minutes to go in the game, and we're killing a penalty, and we didn't have full control even. We're just taking off. We can't do that. Then we have to come back like a chicken with their heads cut off, and that's why it went in off his foot, because he was working so hard to get back that, I mean, he wasn't sort of focused on where it was. So, you know, I think that third period we had a bad line change for their 3rd goal, and you know, we weren't.
What caused that, Bruce?
Well, we didn't get it deep. Our defense, I'm sure, thought we were going to get it into the zone, and they could change. It was a turnover. They come right back, and that's what happens. And then we, you know, I mean, I was upset that our first job on the bench is to look at the guy that you're taking. Your second job is to watch the game. Your first job is to look at your guy, and so you never have those mistakes of 6 men on the ice.
Is it hard to adjust to a game that's called no penalties for the first little while and then a lot of calls at the end?
You knew it was coming. I mean, just knew it was coming, just didn't know when it was going to be there. Even though I thought it might have been something in the air. The LA-Dallas game had no penalties in it tonight, you know, and I thought the refs did a great job of actually, it was like a playoff hockey game, and they know what it meant, so they let the hacks and the slashes go while it was even, and then we screwed it up by having too many men on the ice, and then all of a sudden it has to get tighter. You know, you can't let those go anymore.
Were you happy with the 2 power play goals today, considering the slump that power play did?
Yeah. Anytime we can score a power play goal, it's a beautiful thing. You know, I'm more happy that, you know, we had gone a long time without scoring when we pulled the goalie, and I think we've done it twice now in the last couple of weeks, and it just shows a definite drive. You know, I don't know if that's a great sign or a sign that you're behind all the time, but, you know.
How do you think Sean Collins fit in with the team today?
I thought he did really good. I thought he moved the puck well. I thought, you know, he competed. He did a really good job. We just didn't want to put him out at the end because we didn't want to. It's a pressure situation type thing, and we didn't want him to if he makes a mistake, his confidence would have gone all to hell.
With another injury to a D-man, is he someone who could see some more time stick around a little while?
Yeah, depending. I mean, Erskine should be able to play Tuesday, so we'll see.
What's more concerning right now with 3 games to go in the regular season, Bruce? The injury issue, or the fact that, like you said, you were upset with the process tonight, and if you go back 3 games, you know, the past 3 games you've given up leads. What's more concerning? Well,
that's something that's, you know, I mean, it's when we went 2 months without doing that. Yeah. It's something you don't want to do, and protecting the lead. I mean, for most part of this year was our forte of ours, and but you can tell the teams that we've played are really are in their playoff mode, and it's a great learning experience of seeing how teams are ramping it up for the playoffs when you play the Carolinas and you play You know, you play Buffalo tonight, and they've done it both. Even though we gave up the lead against Columbus, I thought we did a really good job. It was the only chance they had to score, and it was sort of a, you know, not very good goal. So we'll get better at it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.